Hey, welcome guys, we are continuing our deep dive into the world of League of Legends for the sake of finding out more when it comes to Arcane, predicting what's going to happen next, since there's no news when it comes to Season 2 so far, and I haven't actually played League of Legends. I'm just trying to get familiar with everything there is to know about the lore, where we might go next, the champions most of all. So there's plenty of videos that I want to make when it comes to Caitlyn vibe based on their voice lines, for example, or videos about general idea where they might take us next. And this video that I am making right now, I am particularly excited about that because it regards Warwick. We know that Warwick is a possible Season 2 spoiler. We know almost for certain that we are going to see Warwick in Season 2. There's plenty of evidence pointing out to that, but there will be a separate video. In fact, you might assume that this is a two-part video because this one, the one that I am making right now, I'm going to react to two Warwick trailers. Then I will make a separate video when it comes to Warwick's role in Season 2 based on what we know so far, based on everything that I have read about Warwick, and basically the whole idea of VANDER coming back is particularly exciting. So I am so happy to be reacting to these videos with you guys. Then we'll move on to, well, another video. So stay tuned for both, please. First one I'm going to react to is called Warwick, the Wrath of Zaun. I have read about that a bit while doing my research for the sake of VANDER returning type of a video, but I haven't seen it. And in the description it says, in Zaun's great field streets, the criminal underworld is hunted by an engineered beast. Oh, that's actually so cool. Yeah, anyway, let's dive right into that one.
I told you this was a bad deal, man!
Shut up and move!
Which way?
Over here!
Oh my god, the camera movement.
I see it! I see it! We're almost there, man! Let's go! I'm sorry.
Oh my god! Oh wow, what a Oh my god! What a terrible friend, you know? What?
Come on!
Oh my lord! Wait! Oh! Man, I love these trailers. Each one is different. They're using different conventions. It's not something that you can sort of predict and expect. Like, it's not really that obvious what's going to happen in the trailer. I love the convention of this one, like a horror one with the camera movement chasing us. Sort of like we are the beast, but I think we're one of the two guys. The one that, well, possibly died. It's very hard to imagine that VANDER is going to turn into that thing. From what I have read about Warwick, he has kind of a tragic background, and this is going to be such an interesting implementation in Season 2 if that's going to happen, and I am willing to bet it's going to happen, to have him included as a beast lurking in the shadows of Zaun, possibly having some sort of plotline with Vi, Jinx, Caitlyn, maybe Ekko. Ekko knew him. So yeah, it's kind of hard to imagine that VANDER, the man that we know and love, will become that beast, but at the same time it's amazing to have that theme included. It's I think it's more of a common trope, you know, to have like a beast that has some human feelings deep down inside in Season 2. But yeah, I am sort of jumping forward to the other video that I'm going to make, sort of a part 2 to this one, which is more of a video essay about Warwick and where we're gonna go with him. I love the trailer. The other one that we're going to watch right now, this one is called Eye of the Beast Warwick Champion trailer. Warwick's hunt begins in Wild Rift. I don't know, I think that seems to be a bit of a fresh trailer, so yeah. I don't know much about this one, contrary on the other one, because I did read about the other one.
Begin report on subject number 1088. The transformation is nearly complete. Effects have been gruesome.
He can sense blood.
A creature of pure instinct.
Wait, who is he after?
Patient. Unstoppable.
Wow. Wait, he seems to be after the criminals. And that girl... Oh my god! Oh no!
And yet, part of the human creature remains. End report.
Beginning of that other trailer, Wrath of Zaun. Let's go back.
I told you this was a bad deal, man!
Yeah, you can hear that. That very thing. So the one that we just watched, that was a prequel to the Wrath of Zaun. And this is amazing because it seems like Warwick is not really simply hunting people in Zaun. He actually might be after criminals, which makes it like triple interesting because it means that he's not going to be like a beast going after people, random people, maybe killing victims that are sort of innocent. He's going to have like a crusade against criminals, and that's like that's so exciting because it means that we will see Warwick / VANDER driven by his human instincts still, and that's something that I am so on board with. This is amazing. I love these trailers, and watching them together, it made so much sense. Now, I was provided with a minor research about this, and it very much seems like that girl that we saw in the prequel trailer, so the second one that we have seen, she's already an Arcane. Yeah, this was brought to my attention that she's actually an Arcane, so that means that it's very possible that we will actually see that very moment in season 2, that he will be chasing someone around the streets of Zaun, and that he will possibly try to go after that girl, but the human within him, VANDER within him, will sort of show up and he will not do that. This is amazing. There's so much speculation that can be done here, so I'm going to move on right now to the other video, the one about Warwick, the one about VANDER's role in season 2 when he comes back, without trying to provide proof that it's going to happen, because I'm actually absolutely certain that VANDER is coming back in the shape of Warwick. It's just a question of how the writers will actually use that, how the writers will make use of it when it comes to his interactions with Jinx, his past with Silco, his interactions with Vi, most of all, and what's going to happen to him. Moving on to another video then. Thank you so much for watching. Do check out my other reactions to League of Legends trailers. There's Get Jinx, there's Target Practice, there's Warriors, of course, and such. So we are doing a deep dive simultaneously to the League of Legends lore while doing Arcane Theory videos. So yeah, it's like a Arcane League of Legends Matrix going on here. Stay safe, guys. Bye.
And yet, part of the human creature remains.
I told you this was a bad deal, man!